Hello Aquarius, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you're well. Alright Aquarius, well for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is WoW Oracle. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your love and your support, and thank you for being here with me once again. Alright Aquarius, so I'm here to connect with you today to do your energy reading for the week of September 20th through September 26th. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, do realize that time is not linear. It is fluid. So whenever you find yourself on this message, there will be a message for you. Okay? Also, do remember that these are general messages. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you're watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find your message there. And if at that point you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, so given that said, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading by starting off with some oracle cards before moving into the tarot. So we're going to be tapping into the energy of spirit through the spirit animal oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, spirit, so what messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 20th to September 26th, or whenever they find themselves watching this reading. What messages do you have for my lovely Aquas? Alright Aquarius, so the first message coming out for you is Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. This speaks to me of you being an observer more than a participant. This speaks of you just watching as things unfold naturally rather than trying to push into action something that is still being created. There is some sort of change here. Something is coming, something is happening, and I feel like you're overcoming challenges by zooming out and looking at the bigger picture. Now we do also have a 3 here, and that talks of achievement of goals. It talks of growth. So I feel like at this time, you're meant to just observe the divine matrix of life rather than trying to push it to gather what you want, but more or less allowing it to give to you what you need to receive. Now, your second oracle message coming out for the week is Wasp Spirit. Sometime life stings. So there may be challenges this week. There may be obstacles. There may be pain. There may be sadness. There may be depression. But those things are meant to happen so that you can grow away from those modes of being. And know that sometimes when there are challenges in your life, that's meant to keep you protected. Protected from something that maybe is not meant for you. To protect you from possibly a conflict. To avoid a disaster by a smaller disaster happening. Now there may be things around you really challenging you this week, but there's a need for you to adjust and to find harmony even in the hard times, especially with that 6. Now with that 4, you need to stand on a stable ground, knowing that you are manifesting your highest good. So even when things seem to be crumbling all around you, things are happening underneath the surface, and there's a need for you to really wait and allow things to unfold naturally. But there may be some conflict and challenge this week. Now, your third message is Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. Interesting how you got 2 bee species here. Now, this is very scorpionic energy to me, especially with this Wasp Spirit. So you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Now, with the sweet results await, you're moving towards your abundance. You're moving towards your victory. You're moving towards happiness. But there are still some old ways of being that need to be overcome. Some old ways of being that need to be conquered before you can really move into that happiness and move into that prosperity. And there's a need for you to really zoom out and take a look at the situation so you can make those adjustments necessary to really move towards your highest good. Now with the 7 here, we have reflection. We have assessment. We have discovery. So I feel like things are being revealed to you. Challenges are coming in so that you can learn the lessons necessary to move into a new way of being. Do you see what I'm saying, Aquarius? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to kind of release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's trying to say with the Seahorse Spirit card. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right. We have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Now what this says is, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Now that could be why the Wasp Spirit came out, with that sometimes life stings. It's almost like as if you jumped in to try to fix things, things are going to fall apart. So you have to be careful of that. Now it also says another message here is that whatever your quarry, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. So take your time this week as you move towards your goals and be the observer in life, rather than really jumping in and trying to fix things. You're in a place where you just need to think about yourself and what's best for you right now. Okay, Aquarius? Beautiful message. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to pull you some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to remain grounded, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open, and to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or whenever Aquarius finds himself watching this reading. What energies can help them to remain grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Spirit, so what energies can help to keep my aquas grounded? What energies can help to keep my aquas grounded? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, okay. Interesting. So you got the you are not alone. Physical connection, community, isolation. So even in life, if you feel like you are traversing this earth by yourself, you are never truly alone. There is support always around you. Support in the spiritual realm, support in the physical realm, people in the 3D, people in the 5D. Know that all you have to do is ask for help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is actually a sign of power. Being able to be what's the word I'm looking for? Being able to be humble and have a sense of humility allows you to really tap into the support that's all around you. So this week, to remain grounded, know that you are never truly alone. Now we also have You've Got the Love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. There's a lot of loving energy around you this week. A lot of people looking for your love, acquiring about your love, asking for your love. And there's a need for you to create boundaries with these people so that more of your energy is not taken than what's needed, or that's what's wanted, or what's you want to give. You see what I'm saying? So make those boundaries with people and remain grounded in what's best for you, not what's best for others. Now we also have Surrender to the Sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Yes. Look at that. Sweet results await. So you are moving into a place of serenity, a place of hope, a place of happiness. Venus is really blessing you at this time with a really true loving energy all around you. People really look to you and they feel that love when they're around you. So rather than trying to fix things for people, just allow that love to emanate from you and just sit and watch and wait and see what happens. Because I feel like you'll be surprised. I feel like as you take that time to just be that firm rock, people see that and then begin to emulate that. And then the problems begin to just fade away. Not only in your life, but in other people's lives as well. So this week, to remain grounded, just surrender to the happiness of life. Know that you're not alone. And create those boundaries necessary. Okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Aquas open? What energies can help to keep Aquarius open? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Aquarius open? All right, Aquarius, we do have a couple of cards coming out for you here. One moment. Okay. So we have a new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yeah, you're transforming at this time. You are changing from one way of being into a new way of being. There are opportunities and potential all around you. And you need to just trust and be open to the process. Be open to realizing that a new future is ahead of you. That the past is no longer holding you back. Now we also have I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. There's old energy that is being released from your life at this time. Old ways of thinking, old ways of being. There's also a sense of forgiveness. Forgiveness between you and another. Forgiveness between you and yourself. This could be very much internal. You could be forgiving yourself of thinking a certain way in the past and being a certain way in the past, and now that energy is being uprooted so that you can move into that new earth. Now we also have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes! As you watch and wait and allow energy to come towards you, Aquarius, you begin to grow and activate the person you're really meant to be. You're activating your purpose. You're activating your meaning. And you're really integrating that energy into your everyday life, and you're awakening. There's a strong sense of awakening around the energy of Aquarius this week. Now, it could be that we are entering into the time of the Aquarius, and Aquarius as a whole is being activated and really stepping up in life at this time, meant to really help us to shift. But there's an awakening happening for you this week, Aquarius. For those of you watching this video, you are awakening. And you need to trust in that process and begin to forgive yourself of the old way of being. Begin to forgive yourself of those limiting belief systems and those things that blocked you from movement forward in the past. Now, awakening isn't always easy. It can be a struggle. But just go with the flow and know that it's happening. And just hold the vision of what you want to create in your life. Because as you do so, as you take one step forward, the universe takes 10 steps towards you. Do you see what I'm saying, Aquarius? So for you to remain open this week, just trust that you're awakening. Trust that you're activating at this time. And really allow all those old energies to be uprooted and released from your life. And just keep that vision, okay? Wow, what beautiful oracle messages for you this week. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the energy portion of your reading while we look at the tarot. Now, with the tarot, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We're also going to look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to be looking at the energies to help... we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. Okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for the week for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Aquas, we do have a few messages out for you here. So the first message coming out for you strongly here is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, moving away from something that was no longer serving you. Going towards your happiness, going towards your highest good, moving towards your potential, realizing that you no longer have to stay in that pain. You no longer have to stay in that sadness. You no longer have to stay in the past, but that you're meant to go out and find your happiness, to move towards something that's actually meant for you. Now we have the Magician card, and that's all about using all the action, using all the resources inside yourself to create what it is you want to create. This is about you gathering the skills necessary to move towards something better. Allowing that energy to kind of flow towards you rather than pushing towards it. Because like I said, when you take one step towards the universe takes 10 steps towards you. So as you begin to create that aligned action, realizing that you can create whatever you want to create, you're then able to move away from something that's been holding you back to move towards something that's more beneficial for you. Now we have the Four of Swords, rest and relaxation, recuperation, really going within and finding the energy to just step back in your life and allow things to flow. We also have the Ten of Cups, happiness, alignment, harmony. You know, getting what you want, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever situation it is, this is about you really receiving the happiness that you deserve. Knowing that as you move towards your goals, your happiness moves towards you. Now we also have the Six of Swords, so that's moving away from tumultuous times, moving towards a smoother period of life, having all that support you need, realizing that you're not alone, realizing that there are people in your life that support you and that will help you to get where you need to go as long as you're willing to ask for help. This is about a transition, and this is something that's very much meant for you. So take a hold of it. Take a hold of whatever that is, job, relationship, situation, whatever it is. The universe is delivering something to you. Venus is bringing you what you need. Now we also have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. You know, that's Jupiterian energy. You know, Jupiter is all about blessings. It's all about blessings. It's about bringing you the blessings you need in your life for you to move forward. Now, the Temperance card, there's a need for you to have patience this week. Don't rush things. Just watch and wait. Allow things to unfold naturally. Now, the Temperance card, I feel like a lot of you are awakening and activating your purpose and your meaning on this timeline. You are truly understanding what it is you're meant to do, who it is you're meant to be, and what it is you're meant to create. Because everyone comes here for a reason. Not one person comes here without a reason. Everyone has a job. Everyone has a mission. And this week, I feel like you're finally awakening to that. So have patience with yourself as that new timeline unfolds. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming the way of Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Aquarius? Wow. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles, outside on the outside looking in, wanting to move into the future, but still feeling kind of stuck, really recovering. There could be some sort of financial loss here as well. You could not be having the finances you need to really move towards what it is you want. And there's a need for you to kind of wait and allow things to unfold, just like we were saying here. But you know, there's a little bit of insecurity here. I feel like you have a sense of worry around you. Now, we do have the King of Swords, and that is your card. Now, the King of Swords is normally, you know, able to see the truth. They have that sense of intellectual power around them. But I feel like your worry is beginning to manipulate you towards a disaster. Like you feel things are going to crumble. There are also small conflicts around you this week with the Tower card. I mean, nothing too heavy. But there are things that are being shaken up, things that are being removed from your life that are necessary so that you can move to your highest good. But I feel like because these things are falling apart, you have a sense of worry about you. You're like, oh my God, I can't take one more thing go wrong. I can't have one more thing go wrong. But you're kind of meant to just flow. You're meant to just flow with that. But there definitely is a manipulative energy around you this week as well. Now, it could be another Aquarius, or it could be a Libra, or it could be a Gemini. Also could be a Capricorn energy. Now, with the Tower, that's Scorpio energy. But things are shaken up this week. There's an upheaval here. Something is being uprooted. But it's causing you to feel a little bit of dis-ease. It's causing you to feel a little worry here. Now, with the Page of Cups, you know, there's a message coming towards you. Maybe it's not what you want to hear. Maybe it's not what you need. Maybe it's kind of pushing you down or making you feel like you stand on shaky ground. There's some sort of creative block here. Now, we do also have the Six of Cups. So some of you are definitely stuck in the past, in some sort of situation, either a job situation, a way of being, possibly a relationship. This could even be the way that you talk to yourself. There's a sense of being stuck in the past, and that's really being uprooted right now, but you're a little insecure about letting it go. It's almost like you're telling yourself that you can't relieve yourself of this yet. Very interesting energy. Okay, you'll have to watch out for that. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies for the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can my Aquas best invite in the positive energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Aquas best invite in the positive energy? Whoa, that is way too many cards. Spirit, please be more specific. How can my Aquas best invite in the positive energies? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Aquarius best invite in the positive energies? All right. So we do have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups, that is Gemini or Cancerian energy. But you know, the Queen of Cups stands on a strong foundation of calm and cool emotions. She is also very intuitive. So it's almost like you need to trust your intuition this week. Trust in your gut feeling, because that's bringing you into alignment, possibly with yourself or with another or with your purpose or your meaning. This is Gemini energy. You know, that's Mercury energy. Now, with this mercurial energy, that's like the magician, okay? You can create what you want in life. But as long as it's within alignment of your true needs, of your true purpose. And I feel like your intuition is definitely leading you in that right direction this week. So you really need to trust in your intuition to really awaken to your purpose and to your meaning. To move towards something that's going to bring you happiness. To transition into a smoother period of your life. Now there could be a relationship coming in for you this week, and you're meant to trust in that relationship. That relationship is coming from a very genuine, loving place. It is very divinely guided. It's very meant for you. Dare I say twin flame energy. Someone coming in who mirrors you, but in the right way. Now, understand that twin flame energies are not always easy to go through. There's a lot of insecurities, a lot of things that are brought up to the surface, a lot of uprooting, a lot of lessons. It's never easy in the beginning with a twin flame relationship. Yes, beauty does ensue at some point, but it takes time. It takes time. But what I see here, though, is that your intuition is really leading you towards coming into alignment with your true purpose and your true meaning. So you need to give in to that energy and really trust what your gut is telling you and listen in to your inner voice and follow the stirrings of your heart, because that's going to lead you in the right direction. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're looking at how the negative energies could affect you this week. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect my Aquas? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Aquas be affected by the negative energies? Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. Possibly a missed opportunity. It's almost like if you stay stuck in the past and you really don't embrace the future, you might miss out on an opportunity altogether. An opportunity of some sort of victory, some sort of movement. This is about a lack of direction, a lack of control. I feel like you're really up and down with your emotions this week, because there's small conflicts all around you, and rather than learning from those conflicts, rather than reaping the growth of those situations, you're really allowing it to weigh you down more and more and more and more. Rather than allowing things to be uprooted, rather than allowing the change to happen, you're fearing the change. You're really fearing the change, and it's keeping you in this place of insecurity. And what's happening because of that, you're not really noticing the opportunities that are coming towards you. You're more or less too focused on what hasn't worked out or what hasn't been brought to you. But there is an opportunity here, and it's going to be victorious. But if you stay stuck in the past, you may miss it altogether. And you may end up losing control of the situation. But there's also a need for you to just watch and wait. Allow things to unfold naturally. You know, rather than trying to fix something, see if it can kind of fix itself. Because I think that's kind of energy that's happening for you here. Well, for some of you, that is. But with this Chariot energy, there is movement forward. But if you stay stuck in the past, you may miss out on that opportunity altogether. So definitely watch out for those energies. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for my Aquas? What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aquarius? Woo! Quite a few messages. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, moving away from conflict, moving away from tension, releasing betrayal, being truthful with yourself about a situation, taking only what you need and leaving the rest behind, relieving the past and moving towards the future. We also have the Knight of Cups, some sort of offer of love, some sort of message from you or coming to you from someone else, some sort of romance and charm being brought back into your life, feeling really good about what you're doing once again, feeling really good about where you're going and what direction you're moving towards. Now we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is about releasing aggression, releasing the need to create that action, but allowing things to just unfold naturally. Now with that Knight of Swords energy, you know, we do have Taurus, Gemini energy. And with that Knight of Cups, you know, it's Aquarius, Pisces. That's you, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups, that's really you. Bringing back a sense of happiness and energy back to your life by no longer pushing, but allowing things to unfold naturally. You know, not being hasty, but just going with the flow. Just going with the flow. Now we have Judgment. We have a rebirth here. There's a transition happening. There's a change happening here. And you are waking up to that inner calling. You're really understanding which way to move forward and what you're supposed to give your energy and your time to. And we also have the Ace of Swords, victories, breakthroughs, clarity. Clarity. You are seeing the truth this week. Life is clarifying itself, but you just have to kind of stand back and watch it happen. Don't push too hard. Just allow it to unfold. Do you see what I'm saying? Ace of Swords. Spirit coming in to help you have that victory, to help you see the truth, to help you to move away from confusion or a lack. You know, helping you to release the chaos in your life and to just go with the flow. Wow. All right. But now we're going to move forward. We're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Aquas best overcome the negative challenges? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Aquas best overcome the negative challenges? All right. So we do have the Hermit card, Virgo energy, going within, meditating, trusting in your higher power, really withdrawing from the situations that are no longer serving you, and taking the time out to regain your energy, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, so that when you do get back out there, you are ready to just allow things to flow rather than trying to push or rush, but just trusting that the path will be lit as long as you're willing to flow with life. There's inner guidance coming in this week too. You have to follow the stirrings of your heart, like I said. Now we also have the Two of Cups. So there is some sort of, you know, connection between you and another here. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. I know we do have the Lover's card, but that was more about coming into alignment by trusting your intuition. Okay? Now, there could be a strong relationship here too, because we also have the Two of Cups, but this could also be a friendship, a family member, a coworker, a boss. Someone that sees you and sees the benefit that you can bring to their life and sees how they can benefit your life as well. You know, this is about aligned action. It's about attracting what you truly need in your life rather than trying to force something to happen. You know, going within and allowing the energy to come to you rather than trying to force the energy and then possibly having more conflict. Possibly having everything crumble around you. Do you see what I'm saying? Now we also have the Three of Cups, celebration, happiness, friendship. Spend some time with friends this week. Get out of that worrisome kind of energy. Get out of the past and really enjoy the here and now. and trust and be happy in what's coming towards you. Because there's a need for a celebration here. There's a beautiful opportunity here for you. And it's time for you to really relish and celebrate in that opportunity. Because there's something sweet here. There's something sweet coming for you. But know that you're still feeling some challenges and obstacles as you move towards this beautiful opportunity. But just be happy. Be happy about how things are happening for you. Because there are big shifts and big changes. Okay, Aquarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact in what is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative? All right, so we do only have one card coming out for you. Look at that. Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, new job. Some of you are really moving into a new job here. You know, and this job is really what you need. But you need to release the insecurity here. You need to release the insecurity, like feeling like you're not worth it, because you're worth it. And this job is helping you to move towards your purpose and move towards your meaning. So it's time for you to look that opportunity in the face and grasp it. And allow that progress to be made in your life. But also at the same time, allow things to flow naturally. Don't push too hard. As long as you take one step forward, the universe takes 10 steps towards you. Like I said. All right, Aquarius. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to pull you out 3 extra cards from the Starseeds for some extra messages from Spirit for your week. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit. So what 3 messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages? Oh, right there. Look at that. Yes. Watch and wait. And now we have observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Zoom out and just watch how things unfold. Because that's where the rub is. That's where the juice is. That's where the knowledge and the wisdom and the insight and the guidance comes. By really just observing life and seeing how it works. And then moving. Because, you know, things are being revealed to you this week. Now we also have the Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So as long as you are operating from a place, from the heart, everything's going to work out for your highest good. And we also have dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, yes. So it could be that some of you are having some very profound dream spaces right now. And it's meant for you to really journal that and write that down and take heed of those messages. Because things are being revealed to you, like I said. All right, Aquarius. Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Aquarius, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody who feels needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Aquarius, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for being open to connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, love, light, and prosperity. All right, Aquarius, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.